One, two, one, two, one, two. Mic check, mic check, mic check. What's up, family? What's up, family? What's happening? This your boy, your host, you did. Arthur Chill Fetty. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell another friend, cause you locked in to the Fire Knowledge for Hustlers Global Podcast. You heard me. For real, man, I appreciate all the riders, all the supporters, all the hustlers who out here getting it from the mud. You know what I'm saying? Who got out the house and put 10 toes down to stay on their grind. You heard me? For real, man, because that's what we do. You feel me? Now the night topic, man. Let me get ready to pour a little drink. Fire up this here good, you heard me? Cause we finna go on a little ride with the fam tonight. And we're gonna talk about desire, potential, and having the mental capacity to withstand it all through the trials, the tribulations, the obstacles, the distractions, that we tend to face on a daily basis in society as a whole, as a collective, because I understand that we all are aspiring entrepreneurs. We all are people that's striving to do better, to become a better version of us, right? So just give me 1 second here, you know. Okay, we on. Now, uh, and I think the new people for the family that's joining, the new subscribers, thank you, like, subscribe, tell another friend, because it's time to get it in. Now, I remember when I was a little boy, right? Uh, my mom, she was heavy in the church, you know what I'm saying? And we would go to the churches and stuff like that, right? And I used to be mesmerized, you know what I'm saying? And looking at the preachers, the way they preach, and the clothes they wore, the cars they drove. And it was a message one day. And the pastor, he always gave good messages. We used to go to Sunday school, stuff like that. And I big up my parents for teaching me the ropes, putting me on the journey, to strive to do better, to be grounded, to have a moral compass about myself since of youth, to know what's wrong, what's right, to know the difference of visuals, and also having integrity about myself. See, a lot of us got to have that integrity. And that's one of the building blocks of potential. And the pastor, you know, uh, would talk about Joseph. He would talk about Moses. He would talk about these biblical figures that all had to go through certain stages in life to reach their full potential. And by me becoming a man today and in the age that I am, realizing that you develop your potential in stages, in block space, one step at a time. You go through the process to fully develop and become the person that you are becoming to be, and the person of stature, the person that's of experience, the person that's of understanding. And now you got more wisdom, so now you're reaching your full potential after you done been through certain situations in life. And that goes with a lot of things on a logical basis when you apply it to the business aspect of terms. Some businesses ain't gonna make it, but doesn't mean they're not gonna make it. What it is missing a certain element, and that's relating that element to the same stage that you go through in life. It's a process, so the key to the process is you cannot let nobody dampen your light. You're gonna go through a lot of stages, just like farmers. They go through droughts. Some seasons gonna be good, some seasons not gonna be good. But at the same time, when the farmer plant the seed, or plant the seed to get ready to go harvest the crop, you can see over time that the seed done went through what it had to go through. You know what I'm saying? And also it came through the mud, through the dirt. It blossomed. It came to plant the tree, the crop, and produce fruit. So now it's harvest season. So that tree or that seed, what you could say, reached its full potential through the seasons. So you got to have a desire to make it. You see your vision for what you see it as. Only you can see your vision. Now, to help your vision, you got to get around like-minded people, and at the same time, there's some things that you may not be able to do, but you can see what you want to do in another like-minded person. So to help you reach your full potential, you may network with this next person or show this person the benefit and what you got going on so both of y'all can benefit and build each other up to reach each other potential, full potential. So you got to have a desire, passionate, fire burning deep inside you to reach your full potential. But do you have a desire? Have you been through rough, rugged, catastrophic events in your life that you tired? You tired of living the way you living. You tired. You tired of being broke. You tired of being looked down upon as a black sheep in your family. You tired. The name of the game is you can't worry about what people say about you. You know what I'm saying? You can't worry about the Joneses. You did. Because at the same time, you got to have a desire deep within yourself to keep pushing, to keep working, to keep grinding. You got to have tunnel vision at the end of the day, because you don't never want to feel that fucked up feeling. You cannot get comfortable when you on your road, your path, your journey. You got to keep that desire burning, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep that desire burning. People gonna see you coming up. People gonna see you finna get ready and shake and bake. That's why you never tell the left hand what the right hand doing, because of the simple fact that left hand, you know what I'm saying, gonna throw some salt in the game. Because they can't see themselves doing it. And then that distract you from doing it. And then now your energy low. Then now your frequency low. You heard me? No matter what, when you put your mind to something, it lets you know you can do it. Look at me, man. I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? From the block, Poundwood, West Palm Beach, Florida. You did. Moved up here to Atlanta because I had a desire to determine the passion to make it. But at the same time, I didn't start out as a podcaster. I didn't start out as a book writer. You know what I'm saying? I started out as a young jitterbug out here making music, making raps. to try to get my foot in the door. The name of the game is you got to keep escalating. You got to keep elevating. You got to evolve with the present moment and also with your time span here on this horizon. Because you got to have that desire, that passion of whatever situation that you may face or be in to come out of that situation victoriously. Be the captain of your ship. Be the dictator in your world. Direct how you want your life to go. Don't let nobody else sign you to their contract. You write something down tonight. Just for all my hustlers. Write you down tonight where you want to be in the next 5 years. Write down tonight, all my fire knowledge hustlers, where you see yourself at in the next 5 years. What's your goal? What's your plan? What's your strategy on how to get there? Write it down. And I guarantee you, 5 years from now, you look back on what you wrote down, at least 50 to 75 to 80% of that is going to come in effect. You know how I know? Because I did it. I wouldn't be an author on Kindle with 10 books straight out of federal prison. Been shot 2 times. Best friend told on me. Studio went out of business because of the pandemic. Relationships failed. But guess what? I'm here right now on YouTube because Off the Chill Fatty have the desire to keep pushing. So I'm letting you know, man, whatever you face, whatever boat you may be in, whatever storm you're going through, you got to still have that desire to push, regardless. You got to be relentless, ruthless on anything that's standing in your way, because that's going to block you from getting the way you got to go. Now, spirit gonna recognize spirit, real gonna recognize real, because of the simple fact it's gonna feel that same type of energy when you feel like, hey, it's prosperity in this whole situation right here. So you got to understand when that energy sync with that next energy, and y'all both looking for that same desired outcome, that's when potential began to blossom. You did? So, desire and potential, man, they go hand in hand. They are what you call twins in the mental atmosphere. And it's like a yin and a yang. One cannot survive without the other. So it's your destiny to keep pushing. It's your destiny to keep going, because you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You got to have good energy about yourself. You got to have a good aura about yourself. You know what I mean? You got to live in your purpose. Live within your means in order to accomplish your dreams. See, me, I like what Primetime said, Deion Sanders. Some people only dream at night. To be honest, I ever really rarely had dreams, because the dreams that I see, they visions, and the visions I steady push towards. When I think of a great idea, I'm gonna write that great idea down. Then I'm going to take strategic moves to make that idea happen and come into fruition, to bring it into reality. The first key to bringing something into reality, as soon as you get that bright idea, you find you a pen or a pencil and some paper and you write it down. Now we got smart technology. So you got memos, you got apps, talking text, text to prompt. You can put all of this in the app, your ideas, and make them happen. And put a reminder on it. So every day you know that you're working on your idea. Because you had it in your mind first, and now you don't put it on the phone and the app, or you don't wrote it down. The next step after that is take actionable steps towards that idea. If it take research, do the research. If it take grassroots hustling, do the grassroots hustling, because the key is you want to be a product to the community. You want to bring products to the community or be a service to the community. And that's going to help you reach your full potential. But do you have that desire in you to wake up every day to make it happen? See, a lot of people been fed with silver spoons and stuff like that. A lot of people ain't really have to get it out the mud. A lot of people ain't really been through the struggle. A lot of people ain't living off Tops, Roman noodles. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't eating Roman noodles, fish steaks, Vienna sausages every night. So a lot of people ain't got that passion or desire to really fucking make it. As long as you got that passion and desire to make it and realize like, hey, I don't want to be in this situation no more. I know who I am as a person. I know I'm a king. I know I'm a queen. I know I'm a God on this earth, because in the biblical text, it tell you right off rip, be fruitful and fucking multiply. A tree is known by its fruit. So you ain't out here producing no type of fruit, you ain't winning. You ain't winning in the game. You ain't reaching your full potential. You ain't got no desire in you. I'm a prime example. I come from the gutter. I'm a 2-time felon. But I'm known for my fruit. I'm known for producing. I'm known for putting in work. I wouldn't have books on Amazon and Kindle. I wouldn't have music videos out on YouTube and different platforms. I wouldn't have over 5 different platforms where I'm being monetized on. Because the tree is known by its fruit. So if you're not out here producing, you don't lost your desire. You're not living up to your full potential. We all go through stages. We all gonna go through some depression. We all gonna have anxiety. But at the end of the day, partner, you gotta get back up and grind. I go through the same thing. My energy get low. So when my energy get low, I go take nature walks. I get in tune with nature. I try to find that balance. Don't let social media suck up all your time. Get in rhythm. That's why I got the scale of balance on here tonight. Potential and desire. Potential and desire go hand in hand. You got to have the desire in you. You see they living good, you want to live good too, right? You see they making money, you want to make money too, right? Well, you got to produce a product or a service to the community. And get around the like-minded people to help distribute your products or your service. That's the way the game go. It's a business. Because you a businessman, right? You got that potential in you. You got that desire in you. Just got to tap into it. Whatever your deepest interest, that's what you have to be passionate about. Some jobs you're going to have to do that you don't want to do, but at the same time, you can learn from that job a skill set that'll help develop your potential and your character to the next level. Everybody must climb the ladder. Jacob said he saw angels descending in ascending. So the name of the game is, man, sometimes you're going to go up, sometimes you're going to come down. But at the end of the day, you waking up, you're standing on all 10, right? So you got to give God, the Most High, glory first in everything you do. Because if it wasn't for the Creator, you wouldn't be no creator. Let me tell you one more again. If it wasn't for the Creator, you wouldn't be a creator. You know, so I come through and I drop heat like this. Fire Knowledge for Hustler Global Podcast. Like, subscribe, tell a friend so they'll tell another friend. You know, we verified now on Twitter. We verified on Instagram. I appreciate all the liking, the support, the shares, the subscribing. I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate it. All hustlers, you know, getting the books on Kindle and everything. But at the end of the day, you got to have that desire and that potential. Because the potential is in you. If you're waking up every day, going to work, you're doing this, you're doing that, but you still want your own. So you got to create that product or that service for humanity. We all play a role. We all are important in society. Tap into you. Tap into your gift. Do you have a desire to be a champion, to be a winner, to stand out? Many are called, few are chosen. This your boy, this your host, Arthur Chill Fetty. Like, subscribe, share, tell another friend so they'll tell another friend. About another week or two, we gonna be coming on visual. We gonna have great topics. We gonna start doing online interviews. So, you know, this is just the path, this is just the road. Because of the simple fight, you got to build first. You got to lay the foundation. You got to put down that first brick. And just know big things coming. 2023. Keep your head up. Keep that desire. Keep that fire burning in you. Because you a hustler. And make your hustle global. For real.